Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Cambodia-Korea Business Forum co-hosted by the Cambodia Chamber of Commerce and the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industries. My name is Jiyoung Jessica Park and I given the honor of hosting today's
លោកអ្នកកំពុងតែតាមដានទស្សនាកម្មវិធីផ្សាយផ្ទាល់ពិសេសរបស់ទូរទស្សន៍ជាតិកម្ពុជាស្ដីអំពីពិធីបើកវេទិកាធុរកិច្ចកម្ពុជាសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េដែលសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនិងអញ្ជើញជាអធិបតីនៅក្នុងពិធីដ៏មានអត្ថន័យនាពេលនេះខ្ញុំបាទសូមជម្រាបជូនថានៅមុនការចាប់ផ្ដើមវេទិកាធុរកិច្ចកម្ពុជានិងកូរ៉េគឺនឹងត្រូវចាប់ផ្ដើមនៅវេលាម៉ោង 2:00 នាទីរសៀលនេះត្រូវជាម៉ោង 16 ម៉ោងនៅឯទីក្រុងសេអ៊ូលសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េតាមរយៈរូបភាពដែលបានបង្ហាញជូននេះយើងឃើញថានៅមុនការចាប់ផ្ដើមជាផ្លូវការវេទិកាធុរកិច្ចកម្ពុជាកូរ៉េសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីបានអញ្ជើញជួបពិភាក្សាការងារជាមួយនឹងឯកឧត្តមរដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃក្រសួងឧស្សាហកម្មពាណិជ្ជកម្មឧស្សាហកម្មនិងធម្មពលរបស់សាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េក៏ដូចជាធុរជនធំរបស់កូរ៉េជាច្រើនដែលសម្ដេចបានឆ្លៀតយកឱកាសដ៏មមាញឹកនេះអនុញ្ញាតឲ្យប្រតិភូក៏ដូចជាមន្ត្រីជាន់ខ្ពស់របស់រដ្ឋាភិបាលកូរ៉េចូលជួបសម្ដេចការគូសំនិងពិភាក្សាការងាររូបភាពនេះគឺជារូបភាពផ្ទាល់ដែលក្រុមការងាររបស់ទូរទស្សន៍ជាតិកម្ពុជាបានផ្សាយផ្ទាល់ចេញពីទីក្រុងសេអ៊ូលនៃសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េគឺជាជំនួបមួយដ៏មានសារៈសំខាន់រវាងសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីជាមួយនឹងឯកឧត្តមរដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃក្រសួងពាណិជ្ជកម្មឧស្សាហកម្មនិងធម្មពលរបស់កូរ៉េរួមទាំងធុរជនធំជាច្រើនរូបរបស់កូរ៉េនៅក្នុងឱកាសនៃការចាប់ផ្ដើមពិធីនៅមុនពិធីបើកជាផ្លូវការវេទិកាធុរកិច្ចកម្ពុជាកូរ៉េខ្ញុំបាទសូមជម្រាបជូនថាសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីហ៊ុនម៉ាណែតនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជានិងលោកជំទាវបណ្ឌិតពេជ្រច័ន្ទមនីហ៊ុនម៉ាណែតបានដឹកនាំគណៈប្រតិភូជាន់ខ្ពស់នៃរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលកម្ពុជាអញ្ជើញបំពេញទស្សនកិច្ចផ្លូវការទៅកាន់សាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េគឺបានចាប់ផ្ដើមពីថ្ងៃទី15ដល់ថ្ងៃទី18ខែឧសភាឆ្នាំ2024បើយើងរំលឹកព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ម្សិលមិញយើងឃើញថាបន្ទាប់ពីបានចាក់ចេញពីមាតុប្រទេសនៅម៉ោង 8:00 នាទីព្រឹកយន្តហោះពិសេសរបស់ព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាបានហោះនិងចុះចតដល់ទីក្រុងសេអ៊ូលសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េនៅវេលាម៉ោងប្រមាណជា 13:15 នាទីម៉ោងនៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាយើងហើយនៅក្នុងឱកាសនៃការអញ្ជើញដល់វត្តមានដ៏ខ្ពង់ខ្ពស់របស់សម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីគឺត្រូវបានការស្វាគមន៍យ៉ាងកក់ក្ដៅនិងរាក់ទាក់បំផុតពីសំណាក់មន្ត្រីជាន់ខ្ពស់នៃរដ្ឋាភិបាលសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េមន្ត្រីការទូតរបស់កូរ៉េប្រចាំនៅកម្ពុជារួមទាំងអិសរាជជនការទូតរបស់ព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាប្រចាំនៅសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េដែលបានអញ្ជើញធ្វើជារវកិច្ចស្វាគមន៍យ៉ាងខ្ពង់ខ្ពស់បំផុតជូនចំពោះប្រមុខនៃរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលកម្ពុជាក្នុងឱកាសអញ្ជើញដល់កូរ៉េនាពេលនោះបន្ទាប់មកនៅព្រឹកមិញនេះគឺនៅថ្ងៃទី16ខែឧសភាឆ្នាំ2024ជាការចាប់ផ្ដើមទស្សនកិច្ចជាផ្លូវការរបស់សម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីហ៊ុនម៉ាណែតនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាគឺសម្ដេចបានដឹកនាំគណៈប្រតិភូជាន់ខ្ពស់ផ្លូវការអញ្ជើញគោរពវិញ្ញាណក្ខន្ធនិងដាក់កម្រងផ្កាជូនដល់យុទ្ធជនពលីជីវិតនៃកងទ័ពកូរ៉េដែលបានពលីក៏ដូចជាចូលរួមនៅក្នុងការទាមទារនៅសិទ្ធិសេរីភាពការបញ្ចប់សង្គ្រាមនៅក្នុងប្រទេសកូរ៉េដែលពិធីគោរពវិញ្ញាណក្ខន្ធនោះគឺបានប្រព្រឹត្តទៅនៅឯវិមានអនុស្សាវរីយ៍គឺគេហៅថា Memorial Tower នៅក្នុងទីក្រុងសេអ៊ូលនៃសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េបន្ទាប់ពីពិធីគោរពវិញ្ញាណក្ខន្ធនិងដាក់កម្រងផ្ការួចហើយនោះសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនិងលោកជំទាវបណ្ឌិតរួមទាំងគណៈប្រតិភូផ្លូវការបានអញ្ជើញចូលរួមនៅក្នុងពិធីបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចផ្លូវការដែលបានរៀបចំទទួលស្វាគមន៍យ៉ាងខ្ពង់ខ្ពស់បំផុតពីសំណាក់ឯកឧត្តម យុនសុកយូលប្រធានាធិបតីនៃសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េក្នុងនាមជាម្ចាស់ផ្ទះគឺបានរៀបចំនៅក្នុងការទទួលស្វាគមន៍ភ្ញៀវកម្រិតប្រមុខរដ្ឋាភិបាលទូរទស្សនិកជនជាទីគោរពនិងជាទីមេត្រីយើងឃើញថានៅក្នុងឱកាសដ៏ថ្លៃថ្លានោះតាមរយៈរូបភាពដែលមានផ្សាយនៅក្នុងបណ្ដាញសង្គមផ្លូវការរួមទាំងបណ្ដាញផ្សព្វផ្សាយនានាបានបង្ហាញឲ្យឃើញថាប្រមុខដឹកនាំនៃរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលកម្ពុជារួមទាំងឯកឧត្តមប្រធានាធិបតីកូរ៉េគឺបានចាប់ដៃបានបង្ហាញអំពីមិត្តភាពជានិមិត្តរូបនៃការពង្រឹងនិងពង្រីកកិច្ចសហប្រតិបត្តិការរវាងកម្ពុជានិងកូរ៉េឲ្យកាន់តែស្អិតរមួតឲ្យកាន់តែទទួលបាននៅផលប្រយោជន៍រួមសម្រាប់ប្រទេសនិងប្រជាជននៃប្រទេសទាំងពីរប្រកបដោយភាពជោគជ័យយ៉ាងត្រចះត្រចង់តាមរយៈរូបភាពដែលបានផ្សព្វផ្សាយយើងមិនទាន់បានខ្លឹមសារលម្អិតតាក់ទងទៅនឹងជំនួបទ្វេភាគីក៏ដូចជាកិច្ចពិភាក្សាការងារកម្ពុជារវាងប្រមុខដឹកនាំកម្ពុជានិងកូរ៉េនោះទេក៏ប៉ុន្តែតាមរយៈរូបភាពក៏ដូចជាសមាជិកភាពដែលបានចូលរួមយើងឃើញថាភាគីទាំងពីរគឺបាននឹងលើកយកនៅបញ្ហាពហុវិស័យដើម្បីមកពិភាក្សានៅក្នុងជំនួបកម្ពុជាខ្ញុំបាទសូមអនុញ្ញាតរំលឹកថយក្រោយបន្តិចតាក់ទងទៅនឹងពិធីបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចផ្លូវការនេះដែរយើងឃើញថាការស្វាគមន៍តាមរយៈការចេញមកទទួលពីសំណាក់ឯកឧត្តមប្រធានាធិបតីកូរ៉េគឺមកដល់ខ្លោងទ្វារនៃវិមានប្រធានាធិបតីបាទហើយនេះគឺជាការផ្ដល់កិត្តិយសដ៏ខ្ពង់ខ្ពស់ហើយត្រូវបានដើរនៅលើកម្រាលព្រំដ៏វែងដែលបញ្ជាក់អំពីការផ្ដល់កិត្តិយសអមដោយកងកិត្តិយសនៃកងទ័ពរបស់កូរ៉េជាច្រើនរូបជាកិច្ចស្វាគមន៍ចំពោះដំណើរនៃការបំពេញទស្សនកិច្ចផ្លូវការរបស់សម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៅលើទឹកដីកូរ៉េខាងត្បូងបន្ទាប់ពីពិធីបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចស្វាគមន៍ជាផ្លូវការនោះរួចមកសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីគឺបានអញ្ជើញចុះហត្ថលេខានិងចារនៅលើសៀវភៅក្រាំងមាសបញ្ជាក់អំពីការបំពេញទស្សនកិច្ចផ្លូវការប្រកបដោយជោគជ័យនៅលើទឹកដីនៃសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េបន្ទាប់មកគឺតាមរបៀបវរៈកម្មវិធីដែលមានបង្ហោះខ្លឹមសារខ្លីៗតាមរយៈបណ្ដាញសង្គមព័ត៌មានរបស់សម្ដេចធិបតីយើងឃើញថាសម្ដេចបានជួបពិភាក្សាទ្វេភាគីរួមទាំងពិភាក្សាការងារជាមួយនឹងសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋបាទសំទោសជាមួយនឹងឯកឧត្តមប្រធានាធិបតីកូរ៉េនៅក្នុងបរិយាកាសមួយស្និទ្ធស្នាលប្រកបដោយភាពស្មើមុខស្មើមាត់ស្មើសិទ្ធរួមទាំងពិភាក្សាស៊ីជម្រៅទៅលើវិស័យជាច្រើនយើងហៅថាពហុវិស័យនៅក្នុងក្របខ័ណ្ឌនៃកិច្ចសហប្រតិបត្តិការនិងការពង្រីកនៅចំណងទំនាក់ទំនងមិត្តភាពនិងការទូតរវាងកម្ពុជានិងកូរ៉េឲ្យកាន់តែស្អិតរមួតនិងផលប្រយោជន៍ខ្ពស់បន្ទាប់ពីជំនួបពិភាក្សាការងារទ្វេភាគីរវាងប្រមុខនៃរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលកម្ពុជាជាមួយនឹងប្រមុខដឹកនាំរបស់សាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េហើយនោះគឺថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំទាំងពីរបានឈានដល់ការអញ្ជើញជាអធិបតីរួមគ្នានៅក្នុងពិធីចុះហត្ថលេខាលើឯកសារសំខាន់ជាឯកសារកិច្ចសហប្រតិបត្តិការចំនួន6បាទដែលនៅក្នុងនោះគឺទី1អំពីពិធីសារស្ដីពីវិសោធនកម្មក្របខ័ណ្ឌគម្រោងរវាងរដ្ឋាភិបាលនៃសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េនិងរដ្ឋាភិបាលនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាលើហិរញ្ញប្បទានស្ដីពីមូលនិធិសហប្រតិបត្តិការអភិវឌ្ឍសេដ្ឋកិច្ចសម្រាប់ឆ្នាំ2022រហូតដល់ឆ្នាំ2026ទី2អនុសារណៈនៃការយោគយល់គ្នារវាងក្រុមប្រឹក្សាអភិវឌ្ឍកម្ពុជានិងក្រសួងពាណិជ្ជកម្មឧស្សាហកម្មនិងធម្មពលនៃសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េស្ដីពីកិច្ចសហប្រតិបត្តិការវិនិយោគឯកសារទី3គឺជាអនុសារណៈនៃការយោគយល់គ្នារវាងក្រសួងពាណិជ្ជកម្មនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជានិងអង្គភាពកម្មសិទ្ធិបញ្ញានៃសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េស្ដីពីការពង្រឹងកិច្ចសហប្រតិបត្តិការកម្មសិទ្ធិបញ្ញាឯកសារទី4គឺលិខិតបង្ហាញឆន្ទៈក្នុងការពង្រឹង សហប្រតិបត្តិការស្តីពីការគ្រប់គ្រងគ្រឿងញៀនរវាងអគ្គនាយកដ្ឋានគយនិងរដ្ឋកោនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជានិងរដ្ឋបាលគយនៃសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េទី5អនុសារណៈនៃការយោគយល់គ្នាស្តីពីកម្មវិធីអភិវឌ្ឍជំនាញនិងទេពកោសល្យវិជ្ជាជីវៈរវាងរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជានិងទីភ្នាក់ងារសហប្រតិបត្តិការអន្តរជាតិកូរ៉េទី6កិច្ចព្រមព្រៀងអនុទានសម្បទានសម្រាប់គម្រោងកែលម្អផ្លូវជនបទជំហានទី4រវាងរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលកម្ពុជានិងធនាគារនីហារ៉ាន់អារ៉ាន់កូរ៉េបាទនេះគឺជាឯកសារសំខាន់ដែលត្រូវបានចុះហត្ថលេខាផ្លាស់ប្ដូរក៏ដូចជាពង្រឹងប្រតិបត្តិការកិច្ចសហប្រតិបត្តិការរវាងព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជានិងសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េដែលជាសមិទ្ធផលដ៏ធំធេងកើតឡើងតាមរយៈដំណើរទស្សនកិច្ចផ្លូវការរបស់សម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃកម្ពុជាបំពេញទស្សនកិច្ចផ្លូវការនេះទៅកាន់សាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េតាមរយៈរូបភាពដែលបានបង្ហាញជូននៅពេលនេះយើងឃើញថាសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីដែលអមដោយឯកឧត្តមបាទសំទោសអ្នកអង្គការគិតមេងប្រធានសភាពាណិជ្ជកម្មនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាបានផ្ដល់កិត្តិយសថតរូបជាមួយនឹងថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំជាន់ខ្ពស់បានន័យថាជាកម្រិតថ្នាក់រដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃក្រសួងពាណិជ្ជកម្មឧស្សាហកម្មនិងធម្មពលរបស់កូរ៉េរួមទាំងធុរជនជាច្រើនបានមានកិត្តិយសថតរូបជាអនុស្សាវរីយ៍នៅមុនការចាប់ផ្ដើមពិធីបើកជាផ្លូវការវេទិកាធុរកិច្ចកម្ពុជាកូរ៉េដែលប្រារព្ធធ្វើនៅក្នុងទីក្រុងសេអ៊ូលនៃសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េក្នុងឱកាសដែលសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីបំពេញទស្សនកិច្ចថ្ងៃនេះគឺជាថ្ងៃទី2នៃដំណើរទស្សនកិច្ចផ្លូវការរបស់សម្ដេចប្រមុខនៃរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលកម្ពុជារបស់យើងនៅថ្ងៃទី1ម្សិលមិញយើងឃើញថាបន្ទាប់ពីបានអញ្ជើញដល់គឺមិនមានកម្មវិធីផ្លូវការណាមួយត្រូវបានប្រារព្ធធ្វើនោះទេក៏ប៉ុន្តែនៅឯសន្តាគារនៃការស្នាក់នៅផ្ទាល់របស់សម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនិងលោកជំទាវបណ្ឌិតពេជ្រច័ន្ទមនីហ៊ុនម៉ាណែតឧត្តមភរិយារបស់សម្ដេចគឺនៅក្នុងឱកាសនៃការអញ្ជើញដល់មានបងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋដែលយើងហៅថាសហគមន៍ខ្មែរមកពីគ្រប់ទិសទីដែលរស់នៅក្នុងសាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េមានទាំងប្រជាពលរដ្ឋដែលទៅរស់នៅទីនោះមានទាំងពលករកម្មសិក្សាការីរួមទាំងសិស្សនិស្សិតរបស់កម្ពុជាជាច្រើនរូបបានចេញមកទទួលស្វាគមន៍និងបង្ហាញនៅចំណាប់អារម្មណ៍គាំទ្រស្វាគមន៍យ៉ាងឃ្លៀវខ្លាយ៉ាងកក់ក្ដៅចំពោះវត្តមានដ៏ខ្ពង់ខ្ពស់របស់សម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនិងលោកជំទាវបណ្ឌិតក្នុងឱកាសអញ្ជើញទស្សនកិច្ចផ្លូវការនេះទូរទស្សនិកជននៅពេលនេះសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីបានអញ្ជើញដល់ក្នុងសាលនៃការប្រារព្ធវេទិកាធុរកិច្ចកម្ពុជានិងកូរ៉េដើម្បីជ្រាបកាន់តែច្បាស់សូមក្រុមអញ្ជើញតាមដានទស្សនាដូចតទៅ
To Cambodia, the kingdom of opportunity. With its dynamic economy, strategic location, and a young, eager workforce, Cambodia is rapidly emerging as a prime investment destination in Southeast Asia. Since the successful implementation of the win-win policy under the wise leadership of former Prime Minister Samdech Moha Senapadai Techo Hun Sen, Cambodia has achieved significant progress and transformation in all areas. Fueled by strong growth across key sectors such as agriculture, tourism, and manufacturing, Cambodia offers robust returns and stability for smart investors. Cambodia's pro-business environment, characterized by streamlined investment processes and enticing tax incentives, warmly welcomes foreign investment. Its strategic location within ASEAN offers access to a massive, increasingly affluent market. Furthermore, Cambodia boasts excellent road and port connectivity, facilitating efficient movement of goods and materials across the country and beyond. Its internet and digital infrastructure continue to improve, offering opportunities for tech-savvy investors to capitalize on the growing digital economy. With an investor-friendly tax regime and a dollarized economy, Cambodia provides stability and predictability for businesses looking to establish a foothold in the region. Additionally, the presence of special economic zones offers unique incentives and benefits for investors, driving economic growth and development in these designated areas. Moreover, initiatives like Bakong and cross-border payments through interconnectivity enhance Cambodia's financial infrastructure, facilitating seamless transactions and fostering a conducive environment for international trade and investment. Opportunities abound across Cambodia's diverse economy, from traditional strengths in textiles and agriculture to emerging sectors like technology and sustainable tourism. There's an investment niche for everyone. But Cambodia isn't just about the present. It's about the future. Ambitious infrastructure projects and forward-thinking policies pave the way for long-term success. This is the time to be a part of Cambodia's rise. Under the 7th mandate of the Royal Government of Cambodia, led by Samdech Mohaborvor Thipudai Hun Manet, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Cambodia, the unveiling of the Pentagonal Strategy signals a long-term vision aiming to propel the nation to upper middle income status by 2030 and high income status by 2050. Cambodia is now ripe for investment and trade. Invest in the Kingdom of Cambodia. Invest in a future filled with endless possibilities.
So that was the video that encapsulates Cambodia's vision for both present and future development. I trust you found it captivating. And now, I'm honored to commence the Cambodia-Korea Business Forum, which is presided over by Prime Minister Samdech Mohaborvor Thipudai Hun Manet. And for your convenience, today's forum will be conducted in English with simultaneous interpretation available. And you may choose either Korean on channel number 1 or English on channel number 2. And then now, let us kick off the event with the opening address by Mr. Lee Hee-bum, Chairman of the Korea-Cambodia Economic Cooperation Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him with a big round of applause.
Jung Ripso, anak dia Knia. 안녕하십니까? Excellencies, distinguished guests, and good afternoon. I am Lee Hee-bum, President of the Korea-Cambodia Economic Cooperation Committee. First of all, I want to express a warm welcome to all the business leaders from both Cambodia and Korea who attended the Korea-Cambodia Business Forum today. And I would like to especially thank His Excellency Prime Minister Hun Manet for attending today's forum despite his brief visit to Korea and his busy schedule. Also, my words of gratitude go to Minister of Trade, Industry and Energy Ander Kum for taking part in today's forum despite his busy schedule. While Korea has the figure skating star Yeona Kim, Cambodia has the world-class billiard queen Slong Piabi. Thanks to her Korean husband's support, she discovered her talent for billiard and through her hard work became a world champion. This symbolizes an ideal direction for our bilateral cooperation. Korea and Cambodia have made remarkable progress in various fields, including trade, investment, development cooperation, and also culture. As of last year, Cambodia was Korea's third largest ODA partner and fourth largest EDCF partner. The two countries have a special relationship in which they have deeply shared economic development experiences. In the future, Korea and Cambodia will go beyond the relationship between donor and recipient and develop into indispensable economic partners for each other. As the Business Forum held in Phnom Penh in March, Senate President His Excellency Hun Sen noted that Korea and Cambodia have a family-like ties, family-like relationship beyond diplomatic ties. I like this word. The exchange of the people between the two countries through employment and marriage exceed 50,000 people. Cambodia is maintaining high economic growth at an average annual rate of 7% based on active foreign direct investment and young human resources. Under the leadership of His Excellency Prime Minister Hun Manet, Cambodia is working toward a goal of becoming an upper middle income country by 2030 by successfully promoting the 2050 Pentagon strategy, which adds digital transformation to human resources development, industrial diversification, and inclusive social development. When the dynamic national spirit of Cambodia and the technological capabilities of Korean companies meet together and cooperate in various fields, infinite synergy effect can be created. Buyong, which I belong to, is actively participating in improving Cambodia's housing and transportation system, education, communications, finance, tourism, and leisure industries. We hope that business people from both countries attending today's forum will also play an active role in Korea-Cambodia economic cooperation. Korea is already the second largest direct investor in Cambodia, accounting for over 10% of Cambodia's total direct investment. In 2022, Korea and Cambodia achieved a record high trade volume of $1 billion US. For Korean entrepreneurs, Cambodian market is a blue ocean and a market with great capacities for cooperation. Today's business forum is a meaningful opportunity to increase our understanding of the Cambodian market and promote its attractiveness. I hope the business leaders from both countries attending today go beyond exchanging business cards and create innovative business relationships in new fields based on investment advantages and vivid success stories. Korean business people should pay close attention to the various policies and incentives presented by Cambodia. We also ask the Cambodian government to actively support Korean companies interested in entering the Cambodian market with familiar love. The two countries' Chamber of Commerce and the Korean-Cambodia Economic Cooperation Committee will continue to strive to do our best to provide more opportunities like this. In that sense, my special thanks go to Mayor Kitty Ben, President of Cambodian Chamber of Commerce. Korea and Cambodia have many things in common in their long history, brilliant culture, and also painful modern history. Our shared history of miracle learns from the miracle of the Han River to the miracle of Mekong River. There is a Cambodian proverb that says, it may be easy to break one chopstick, but if they are put together, they will not break easily. Today is an opportunity for business leaders from both countries to come together and join forces. I hope this forum serves as a starting point toward a future that is not easily broken. Thank you very much. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lee. Please give him once again the hand. So looking forward to infinite synergy as he mentioned. Thank you very much for your warm remarks. And next, I would like to invite Mr. Nyak Okna Kit Meng, President of the Cambodian Chamber of Commerce and the Chair of the ASEAN Business Advisory Council to deliver his welcoming remarks. Please welcome him with a big hand.
Annyeonghaseyo and good evening. I would like to express my sincere respect to Samdech Thapadei, Hun Manait, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Cambodia, Excellency Ang Dong Cơ, Minister of Trade, Industry, Energy, the Republic of Korea, Mr. Lee Hee-boon, the President of Korean-Cambodian Economic Cooperation Committee, Excellency, Member of the Royal Government of Cambodia, the Government of the Republic of Korea, CEO of company, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted and honored to welcome you to the Cambodian Korean Business Forum, co-organized by the Cambodian Chamber of Commerce and the Korean Chamber of Commerce and Industries. I wish to say from my heart that I feel the Republic of Korea and Cambodia share some bond history where both countries have rebuilt our nation from zero, which affected by the past war. Many Koreans may well see Cambodia at the development stage where the Republic of Korea was in the 1980s, 44 years ago. And while we both have relatively small population and compared to our neighbors, we are both proud to have maintained our cultures and taking an active participation in regional peace and development. As such, we are alike from our past histories. We are become closer from the success from our current trade and investment dealing, and our nation will become a strategic partners because of our common vision of broader economic and social cooperation. This forum builds upon this existing strong foundation that Cambodian dynamic business community is eager to deepen further the existing collaboration with our Korean partners. We envision the future where more Cambodian and Korean enterprise, hand in hand, leveraging each other's strength to foster innovation, unlock the shared opportunity for growth, and achieve mutual prosperity. The Cambodian Chamber of Commerce takes pride in its history of hosting the successful Cambodian Korean Business Forum, include those presided over by the former Prime Minister Samdech Daecho Hun Sen, the former Republic of Korean President Kim Dae-jung, Roh Moon-hyun, Lee Man-bak, Park Geun-hye, and Moon Jae-in. Today, under the visionary leadership of Samdech Thakkaday Prime Minister Hun Manet, we embark on a new chapters. In his official visit as Prime Minister of Cambodia to the Republic of Korea, it symbolized a renewed commitment, strengthening ties, and fostering environment of trust and confidence for investors in both countries. As we explore the world opportunity, Cambodian business stand to gain in value insight from Korean technological excellence, innovation, management expertise. The Republic of Korea has the following to offer to support the economic growth of Cambodia through technology with global leadership in semiconductor, LED, EV, AI, broadband, and 6G technology. I understand that 2026, the Republic of Korea will be the first country to roll out advanced 6G technology. Heavy industry infrastructures like petrochemical, cars, and shipbuilding, new industries, biotech, biopharma, virtual products, and alternative energies. Speed to market, Korean ability to move fast and mobilize the value supply chains. Importantly, the Korean financial liquidity to fund opportunity in our country. What I want to say, in Cambodia in return can offer the Republic of Korea the following. Location in the middle of Southeast Asia has it mean of success to market of hundreds of millions in neighboring countries with established a free trade agreement. Growth, Cambodian, like its neighbor, young population, representing ongoing high GDP growth opportunity. Workforce, large, hard-working, and eager workers. Natural resource, available for development, including fresh water, mining resource like gold, copper, aluminium, and valuable stone. And also a US dollar income with base low current risk. The success story of Korean company growing in Cambodia, particularly since their pioneer investment in the late 1990s, 34 years ago, underscore the strength of our partnership and vast opportunity await. The Republic of Korea has been among the early investors in Cambodia, even before Japan and China. Originally focused on garment manufacturers, Korean investment have been diversified significantly, reflecting the growth of confidence in Cambodian economic landscape. Korean businesses are now actively engaged in various sectors, include real estate, construction, finance, and agriculture. Numbers of agreement trade exist to enhance trade investment opportunity between our two countries. These include Cambodian-Korean FTA, ASEAN Republic of Korean FTA, RCEP, and the Mekong Republic of Korean Cooperation. សម្ដេចធិបតី Prime Minister, Excellency, CEO, ladies and gentlemen. This year marked a significant milestone, the 35th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the Republic of Korea and ASEAN. This anniversary highlights the importance of the recent introduced, the Korean-ASEAN Solidarity Initiative. Is the evidence to the Republic of Korea's dedication to deepen partnership with the ASEAN. To our future Korean investors, I invite you to unlock the value of opportunity that wait for you in the vibrant and dynamic nation of Cambodia. Our economy is booming and filled by young, eager workforce, strategic location at the heart of the ASEAN market. And the government is committed of fostering a business-friendly environment. I just want to highlight this. There has been some misrepresentation in media about Cambodia is not safe, which is incorrect. Come see for yourself and listen to your fellow Korean companies that already operating in Cambodia about its positive and safe environment. From the moment you arrive, you were impressed by Cambodian energy, evident in growing cityscape, active market, and the warm hospitality of our people. This is a nation of full potential, ready to embrace your trade and investment collaboration on a journey toward shared prosperity. Samnak Tapadai Prime Minister, Excellency, CEO, ladies and gentlemen. Cambodia stands as a strategic, export-oriented manufacturing hub for Korean investors. Under the leadership of our Prime Minister, Samdech Tapadai Hun Manai, Cambodia continue to foster and welcome investment climate categorized by pro-business policy, including foreign ownership, general tax holiday, and no restriction on inward and outward flow of capital or profit. Cambodian government is committed to open and pro-business governance, ensure stable and predictable environment for your long-term success. Cambodia is committed to open, rule-based trade investment principle, aligning with multilateral framework and international agreement. This commitment translates into a transparent, efficient business environment, further enhance your investment potential. I urge you to seize this opportunity to match and connect with your ideal Cambodian business partners at this forum now. Now invest in this opportunity to secure your advantage in Southeast Asia market. Please take this time to exchange business card. In closing, I wish Samdech Tapadai Prime Minister, Excellency CEO, ladies and gentlemen, good health, and continued success. May God bless you all. Kamsahamnida. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ma, for your gracious words. So he expresses aspiration and willingness to further strengthen the collaborative ties between the two countries. Let's once again show our appreciation to him with a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Now we will move on to the special remarks. And for that, please allow me to invite His Excellency An Dok-kun, the Minister of Trade, Industry and Energy of the Republic of Korea. Please welcome him with a big hand.
Good afternoon. I would like to extend my heartfelt welcome to Honorable Prime Minister Hun Manet and the delegation of the Kingdom of Cambodia to Korea. It is my great pleasure to participate in today's Cambodia-Korea Business Forum co-hosted by the Korean and Cambodian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Korea and Cambodia boast a long history of exchange stretching back to ancient times. For instance, glass beads found in the tomb of King Murong of Baekje dynasty, an ancient Korean kingdom, turned out to have been made in Cambodia's Funan dynasty. What is more, a statue of Buddha from the Baekje period was unearthed in Kampong Cham province, the hometown of Prime Minister Hun Manet. These ancient artifacts prove our close relationship over 1,500 years of history. Korea and Cambodia have continuously strengthened friendship since the establishment of diplomatic ties in 1970. In particular, mutual visit in 2022 between the former Prime Minister and current Chairman of the Senate, the Hun Sen, and the President Yoon Suk-yeol have taken our cooperation to unprecedented levels. I believe that Cambodia's rapid economic growth and infinite potential provide a solid foundation for building a new and upgraded partnership between our two countries. Cambodia has secured competitive advantages in the global market beyond ASEAN by actively participating in the global value chain and taking the initiative in regional trade agreements at the same time. For our two countries, Cambodia is Korea's third FTA partner in ASEAN, and the RCEP agreement was born out of the common interest of the member states in the region, including Korea and Cambodia. Furthermore, Prime Minister Hun Manet is leading a Pentagon strategy that prioritizes digital transformation and industrial diversification. As a result of these efforts, Cambodia has recorded a high economic growth rate of about 7%, driven by a surge in FDI and construction of industrial infrastructure such as roads, transportation, and ports. Against this backdrop, Korean companies have expressed keen interest in investing in Cambodia. More than 300 Korean companies are already engaged in manufacturing, construction, and finance, and more investments are expected in the future. Along with this, I would like to propose the future direction of economic cooperation between our two countries. First, mutual trade and investment should be expanded further. I hope that the MOU on investment cooperation signed at today's summit will serve as priming water. Second is to make progress in industrial and technical cooperation. Both countries have promoted technological cooperation centered around textiles and food processing, which is directly improving the living standard of the Cambodian people. Looking ahead, however, I hope that our cooperation will expand to cutting-edge fields such as automobiles and machinery. Last but not least, cooperation on global greenhouse gas reduction is of utmost importance given the two countries' goal of achieving carbon neutrality by 2050. When the Korean delegation visited Cambodia in March, Honorable Prime Minister Hun Manet emphasized that it is essential for both investors and Cambodia to grow together, as business activities can be likened to those of a family. On this note, I hope that Korea and Cambodia will pursue mutual prosperity and growth together as a closely knit family living in harmony. 감사합니다.
Thank you, Minister. So he shared the two countries' vision for the future economic cooperation. Thank you very much for your insightful remarks. Please give him a big hand once again. Right. Next up, it's now time for the keynote speech. And I'm honored to invite Prime Minister Samdech Moha before Tipade Hun Manet to deliver the keynote speech. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
His Excellency Ernst Duncan, Minister of Trade, Industry and Energy of the Republic of Korea. Neo Nyaken Meng, President of Cambodia Chamber of Commerce and Chair of ASEAN Business Advisory Council's Cambodia. Mr. Lee Hee-bun, President of Korea-Cambodia Economic Cooperation Committee. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm delighted to join the Cambodian Korea Business Forum, which is one of the most important events during my official visits to the Republic of Korea this time. On behalf of the Royal Government of Cambodia, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all participants and express my sincere appreciation to and commend the Cambodia Chamber of Commerce and the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industry for their collaborative effort in organizing this significant event. In a world full of uncertainties surrounded by geopolitical tensions, trade and technology war, climate change and inflationary pressures, it is more crucial than ever to continue to co-organize such a significant business forum so that investors of our countries can meet and exchange insights of how to navigate and position themselves amid global uncertainties and, more importantly, turn investment opportunities into actual investment projects, contributing to the well-being and prosperity of both Cambodia and Republic of Korea. In this case, since the beginning of my incumbency as the Prime Minister of Cambodia, I have made joining business forum and meeting with private sector as one of my primary missions. Just about 2 months ago, on 27 March 2024, I received a big group of Korean business delegations, led by Miyoko Media Group in Cambodia, comprising of South Korean cables such as LS Group, CJ Group, Samsung, Hyundai, LG, just to name a few. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Cambodia and Republic of Korea have had a good relation for a long time. Although it was temporarily suspended due to civil war in Cambodia, our diplomatic relations have been fully resumed in 1997. After the first official visit of Samdech Aketbahasanapade Dechul Hun Sen, the former Prime Minister of Cambodia, to the Republic of Korea in July 1996. Our countries share a deep and multifaceted relationship built on political and economic cooperation, cultural exchange, and mutual trust and support.
We share a profound connections, a legacy of overcoming adversity, and achieving remarkable economic progress. Both nations have endured the scars of war, yet emerged resilient, transforming the economies and charting a path toward prosperity. The dynamism of our relationships can be seen through the vibrant people-to-people connections, the widespread popularity of K-drama, K-pop, and K-food. In Cambodia, the growing number of cross-cultural marriages and expatriate living in each other's country, with an estimated of 59,000 plus Cambodians in the Republic of Korea and 7,800 Koreans living in Cambodia as of 2023. The Republic of Korea has been a vital development partner for Cambodia, empowering our workforce, improving public services, and laying the groundwork for sustainable economic growth. Since 2016, the Royal Government of Cambodia has granted a 3-year multiple entry visa with a one-time fee to Korean investors holding a regular passport to encourage and promote Korean investment and business to Cambodia. As a result, we have seen increasing presence of both small and large Korean investment projects and business enterprises in Cambodia. At the same time, our bilateral trade exceeded $1 billion in 2023, expanding across various sectors from textile, traveling goods, bicycles, and electronics part to agriculture and agro-processing. Korean companies are already establishing themselves as key players in Cambodia's economic landscape. Their contributions across diverse sectors, including manufacturing, real estate, infrastructure, agriculture, and financial services, have boosted economic growth and accelerate Cambodia's industrial development. In this sense, we extend a warm welcome to further investment from Korea. There is still immense potential for value-added growth in agriculture, food processing, and advanced manufacturing where Korean technological expertise can transform our industries and create mutually beneficial opportunities. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Cambodia has undergone an extraordinary transformation from a country devastated by war to a peaceful, independent, democratic, and prosperous nation. The country achieved remarkable economic growth over the past 2 decades, with an average annual growth rate of over 7% before COVID-19. This impressive trajectory propelled the country to the lower middle income status, with GDP soaring around tenfold increase from US $3.7 billion in 2000 to $39.9 billion in 2022, while GDP per capita witnessing around 7-fold rise from $310 per capita to $2,345 per capita. Despite a temporary setback in 2020 due to COVID-19, Cambodia economy has demonstrated remarkable resilience, with a swift recovery in 2021 and growth of 5% in 2023, and projected growth of 6% in 2024. We are on track to decisively return to a pre-pandemic growth levels of 7% by 2028. Cambodia envisions further progress, particularly through an unwavering commitment to create a conducive environment for investment and trade. The new law on investment, in particular, offers generous incentives, including up to 15 years tax break on many priority sectors. We are also proactively redesigning SEZs to accommodate the unique needs of industries, investors, and developers from specific countries such as Republic of Korea. In addition, the royal government has also introduced a special program to promote investment in Sihanouk Province 2024, aiming at turning Sihanouk into a model in promoting investment and industrial development and offering procedural facilitation and special benefit to investors beyond law on investment. Depending on the type of projects or activities, including 1. Investment projects involving stagnant buildings. 2. Investment project irrelevant of stagnant buildings. And 3. Expansion of existing investment project in the province. According to Financial Times FDI intelligence, Cambodia gained considerable FDI momentum for 2024. Top of the list among the world's top 50 FDI destinations. In FDI Standout Watch List 2024. Cambodia offers a compelling proposition for business seeking expansion and diversification. With our strong fundamentals, supportive environment, and access to a vast market, Cambodia is the ideal launchpad for success of every business. Strategically located at the heart of ASEAN, Cambodia seamlessly connects investors to a vast market through a network of regional and bilateral free trade agreements, FTAs, including ASEAN Free Trade Area, ASEAN +1 FTAs, RCEP, Cambodia-China FTA, Cambodia-Korea FTA, and Cambodia-UAE FTA. These agreements, together with Cambodia membership in the World Trade Organization's WTO, grant best preferential access to global markets, offering incredible opportunities for export-oriented business. Cambodia is also investing heavily in enhanced connectivity and infrastructure upgrade, including expressway, deep sea port, inland waterway, such as the Funan-Techo Canal, international airport, and logistic hubs. Additionally, our free vocational and technical training program for 1.5 billion youths will inject a skilled and adaptable workforce into the market. Cambodia is emerging as a prime destination in sustainable energy and digital transformation to unlock exciting opportunities, especially for Korean technological businesses. The country's abundant renewable resources, including solar, hydropower, alternative energies, and technologies, and the drive toward digitizations make it a prime destination for Korean businesses to deploy advanced automation, robotic, power generation, smart grids, and energy storage solutions. Last but not least, the royal government has established proactive mechanisms to ensure a supportive and responsive environment for the success of existing and new businesses, by not only diligently listening to the challenges raised by investors on a regular basis, but also forging tireless ties with the private sector to solve evolving problems effectively and efficiently, adhering to the approach think together, act together, and take joint responsibility. In particular, the first few months of my term as the Prime Minister of Cambodia, I led the 19th Government Private Sector Forum to address the challenges and concerns of businesses and investors. Many clear-cut measures were laid down to further strengthen trade facilitations and alleviate almost all burdens levied on the private sector in key priority sectors such as tourism, agriculture, agro-industry, transportation, infrastructure, construction, real estate, banking, and others. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, earlier this morning I had a meeting with President Yoon. In that meeting, the promotion of trade between two countries was the top of our priorities. In that, private sector was a key role. In this case, I raised two initiatives to President Yoon. The first initiative is to the creation of a consultative mechanism by which Korean businesses can engage with our Council for the Development of Cambodia twice a year. This has been done in order to allow the opportunity for Korean businesses to have a chance to meet directly with our government bodies responsible for investments twice a year. We have done this with Japan, and we offer that to business community in the US and Europe. Now we are offering to business community in Korea investment in Cambodia. This to ensure that your concern, your issues can be listened to and help together find a solution in a timely manner. Because we care about existing business in Cambodia. Our model is protect the existing one while attracting the new one. If we cannot protect business that already in Cambodia and make environment for them to grow, we don't expect to attract new investment. This is the facts. Yeah. So this has been a priority for the government. Second initiative that we have proposed to President Yoon this morning is to create an exclusive special economic zone for Korean firms. This is the aim to create an environment where Korean businesses can create an ecosystem or a supply chain model where the government of Cambodia can be a partner in providing a custom-made solutions in timely manner to the Korean business communities. So we hope that a task force between Korea and Cambodia can be created soon so we can discuss on the concept of moving forward. This would provide a very good platform to link Cambodia and Korea through private sectors. And we hope to promote the Korea Plus One strategy, where businesses in Korea, if you want to have a supply chain production overseas, please consider Cambodia as one of the destinations. And through these two initiatives, we hope that we find a more creative, more responsive way to deal with concern of existing businesses while providing opportunity and models to catering toward the needs from business from Korea in the near future. This is what our incentive and our innovative approach of trying to improve the attractiveness and also the suitability to your need in Cambodia for Korean businesses. And we hope that you take the opportunity to explore this new initiative. So find yourself as a bridge between Cambodia and Korea. Private sector is playing a big part, and we hope more businesses, more private sector from Korea, finding Cambodia as a good partner for this growth journey of yours. Ladies and gentlemen, in this regard, I would like once again to reassure that Cambodia stands ready to facilitate your endeavors at every stage, providing guidance and easing the path towards successful ventures. Together, Cambodia and the Republic of Korea have the capacity to drive innovations, establish dynamic trade bonds, and create a more prosperous future for both our nations. Finally, I wish this forum success and wish Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good health and success in all your endeavors. I now declare the opening of the Cambodia-Korea Business Forum. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Could you please remain on stage for the MOU ceremony? And thank you very much for sharing your insights for the bilateral economic collaboration. Why don't we give him another round of applause once again? Thank you very much. And now we anticipate the prosperous growth and development for both Korea and Cambodia with collaborative efforts from the two countries. Now, I would like to invite the representatives for the MOU exchange ceremony to join us on stage. We'll have a total of 6 MOU exchanges. For the exchange ceremony, I kindly ask the following representatives to come up to the stage as guided. From Cambodia, Mr. Nick Oknakit Meng, President of Cambodia Chamber of Commerce and Chair of ASEAN Business Advisory Council, Cambodia. His Excellency Sun Chantol, Deputy Prime Minister, First Vice Chairman of the Council for the Development of Cambodia. And His Excellency Sok Chanda Sophia, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. Her Excellency Dr. Chea Suray, Governor of the National Bank of Cambodia, and His Excellency Rat Suwandarek, Chairman of Credit Bureau of Cambodia and Deputy Governor of the National Bank of Cambodia. And lastly, Nick Okna Sherdi, Chairman of World Bridge Group. Thank you very much. And also, I would like to invite representatives from Korea. First, Minister Tokun An of the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy. Hee-bum Lee, President of Korea-Cambodia Economic Cooperation Committee. Il-jun Park, Executive Vice Chairman of the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Jong-il Baek, President of CEO of Jeonbuk Bank. And next is Mr. Chaegun Lee, President of CEO and CEO of KB Kookmin Bank. And next up is Mr. Byung-gyu Cho, President and CEO of Uri Bank. And Mr. Chung-sup Hwang, CEO of Korea Credit Bureau. Lastly, Mr. Chongwan Baek, President of Daewoo Engineering and Construction. The representatives from each country have already concluded the signing of the MOU beforehand. However, this formal exchange of the MOU document in the presence of both government officials symbolizes a profound commitment to cooperation. As for the first MOU exchange, Mr. Park Il-jun, Executive Vice Chairman of the Korea Chamber of Commerce, and Nick Okna-Kith-meng, President of the Cambodian Chamber of Commerce, please step forward. And now, the exchange of MOUs. Please give them a big round of applause. And please face forward for the commemorative photograph. Let's take a commemorative photograph all together. Face the camera. 1, 2, 3. Give them a big hand once again. Thank you. That concludes the first MOU exchange. Please return your position on the stage. And next, the National Bank of Cambodia and JB Financial Group of Korea will exchange MOU documents. And for that, Her Excellency Dr. Chea Suray, Governor of National Bank of Korea, and Jong-il Baek, President and CEO of Jeonbuk Bank, please come forward to the center of the stage. And let's proceed with the exchange of MOU documents. Please give them a big hand. And for a commemorative photograph, please show us your big smile. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Now, for the next exchange, Her Excellency Dr. Chea Suray, please remain in place for a moment. Moving on, the National Bank of Cambodia and KB Kookmin Bank of Korea will exchange MOU documents. And for that, Mr. Chaegun Lee, President and CEO of Kookmin Bank, please come forward to the center of the stage. The two representatives, please exchange your MOU documents. Please give them a big round of applause once again. And let's take a photograph together. Show us your big smile. 1, 2, 3. Give them a big hand. Thank you. That concludes the third MOU exchange. And for the next exchange, Dr. Chia Saray, please remain in a place for a moment. The fourth, National Bank of Cambodia and Uri Bank of Korea will exchange MOU documents. Mr. Pyongyu Cho, President and CEO of Uri Bank, please come forward to the center of the stage. And the two representatives, please exchange the MOU documents. And ladies and gentlemen, please give him a big hand. As for a photograph, please face the camera. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much once again. That concludes the fourth MOU exchange. Please return your position. Next, we'll celebrate the conclusion of the MOU with the handshake between Credit Bureau Cambodia and KCB and Jeonbuk Bank. His Excellency Rod Soenarek, and Chairman of Credit Bureau of Cambodia and Deputy Governor of the National Bank of Cambodia, and Chung-Sup Hwang, CEO of KCB, and Mr. Baek Jong-il, President, CEO of Jeonbuk Bank. Please come forward. And for the commemorative photograph, please face the camera and show us your big smile. 1, 2, 3. Give them a big hand. Now all the representatives may return to your positions. And last but not least, World Bridge Group and Daewoo ENC will exchange the MOU. Nick Ognasiariti, Chairman of World Bridge Group, and Chongwan Baek, President and CEO of Daewoo Engineering and Construction. Please come forward. And let's proceed with the exchange of the MOU documents. Please give them a big round of applause. And for a photograph, please face the camera. Right, 1, 2, 3. Give them a big hand. Thank you very much, all the representatives. With that, we have concluded all the MOU exchanges. Now for the group photo session, we will now move on to the photo opportunity altogether. I kindly ask all representatives to move to the front of the stage. And let us take the group photo together. Everyone, please come forward to the and let's do the fighting pose together. Let's show us your fist. 1, 2, 3. 네, 이번에 stay still for the first photograph. And as for the second photograph, we will now do the fighting pose for Koreans. And that is raise your right hand up here. Okay, and say fighting all together. Open my counting. 1, 2, 3. Fighting! Thank you very much. This concludes the MOU exchange ceremony. Yes? Now please return your seats. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
បាទទូរទស្សនិកជនជាទីគោរពនិងជាទីមេត្រីលោកអ្នកកំពុងតែតាមដានទស្សនាកម្មវិធីផ្សាយផ្ទាល់ពិសេសពីវេទិកាធុរកិច្ចកម្ពុជាកូរ៉េនៅក្នុងឱកាសដែលសម្ដេចអធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីអញ្ជើញជាអធិបតីនៅក្នុងពិធីបើកអំបញ្ញមិញនេះព្រឹត្តិការណ៍នៃវេទិកាធុរកិច្ចកម្ពុជានិងកូរ៉េដោយមានសន្ទរកថាបាទជាច្រើនទាំងភាគីខាងកូរ៉េក៏ដូចជាកម្ពុជាមានអ្នកអង្គការគិតមេងប្រធានសភាពាណិជ្ជកម្មកម្ពុជាអំបញ្ញមិញនេះសម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីបានថ្លែងសន្ទរកថាពិសេសនៅក្នុងពិធីបើកវេទិកាធុរកិច្ចកម្ពុជាកូរ៉េដោយបានចាត់ទុកថាព្រឹត្តិការណ៍នេះគឺជាព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ដ៏សំខាន់នៅក្នុងក្របខ័ណ្ឌនៃទស្សនកិច្ចផ្លូវការរបស់សម្ដេចទៅកាន់សាធារណរដ្ឋកូរ៉េ អំបញ្ញសម្ដេចធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីបានលើកឡើងអំពីសភាពការទូទៅរបស់កម្ពុជាជាពិសេសការរីកលូតលាស់ខាងផ្នែកសេដ្ឋកិច្ចចាប់តាំងពីកម្ពុជាអាចរកបានដោយលំបាកនៅសុខសន្តិភាពពេញលេញហើយ GDP ក៏ដូចជាកម្រិតសេដ្ឋកិច្ចរបស់កម្ពុជាគឺមានការរីកលូតលាស់គួរឲ្យកត់សម្គាល់ដែលអាចទាក់ទាញអ្នកវិនិយោគពីខាងក្រៅមកបណ្ដាក់ទុនវិនិយោគនៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាសម្ដេចធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីក៏បានថ្លែងអំពីគោលនយោបាយសំខាន់ៗរបស់រាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលដែលបានជួយដល់ការវិនិយោគហើយជាពិសេសជាមួយនឹងការរក្សាអ្នកវិនិយោគដែលមានស្រាប់រាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលក៏ខិតខំនៅក្នុងការតាក់ទាញអ្នកវិនិយោគពីខាងក្រៅដើម្បីមកបណ្ដាក់ទុនវិនិយោគនៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាដែលជាផ្នែកមួយរួមចំណែកដល់ការរីកលូតលាស់សេដ្ឋកិច្ចនិងសង្គមកម្ពុជាអំបញ្ញសម្ដេចធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីក៏បានបញ្ជាក់អំពីខ្លឹមសារមួយចំនួនតាក់ទងទៅនឹងជំនួបកម្ពុជារវាងសម្ដេចធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីជាមួយនឹងឯកឧត្តមប្រធានាធិបតីកូរ៉េហើយជាមួយគ្នានោះសម្ដេចក៏បានបញ្ជាក់ដែរថាកម្ពុជាគឺបានស្នើសុំទៅកាន់កូរ៉េដើម្បីបង្កើតជាតំបន់សេដ្ឋកិច្ចពិសេសផ្ដាច់មុខមួយដើម្បីក្នុងគោលដៅជំរុញដល់អ្នកវិនិយោគិនកូរ៉េបង្កើតនៅប្រព័ន្ធអេកូឡូស៊ីក៏ដូចជាការផ្គត់ផ្គង់សង្វាក់ផ្គត់ផ្គង់នៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាហើយងាយស្រួលនៅក្នុងការរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលផ្ដល់ជាជំនួយក៏ដូចជាដំណោះស្រាយនៅក្នុងការវិនិយោគនៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជារបស់យើងផងដែរទូរទស្សនិកជនសម្ដេចធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៅមានកម្មវិធីជាច្រើននៅក្នុងដំណើរទស្សនកិច្ចផ្លូវការបើតាមការគ្រោងទុកសម្ដេចនឹងអញ្ជើញនិវត្តន៍មកកាន់មាតុប្រទេសវិញនៅយប់ថ្ងៃទី18ខែឧសភាឆ្នាំ2024នេះកម្មវិធីផ្សាយផ្ទាល់ពិសេសនៅពេលនេះបានមកដល់ទីបញ្ចប់ខ្ញុំបាទរួមនឹងក្រុមការងារផ្សាយផ្ទាល់ពីស្ទូឌីយោនៃស្ថានីយ៍កណ្ដាលសូមអរគុណសូមជម្រាបលា